always just loves to see Uhura right here competing in the ring. And here she is, slapping the hands, waving to her fans. Let's see if Uhura turns this excitement, this pure energy into pure aggression when she's facing her opponent tonight. Major Houllihan here, representing the Fighting 4077 M.A.S.H unit of the U.S. Army. She is a surgical hospital nurse, and she, from what I understand, fights with surgical precision. But Uhura comes in right away with the offense. So much for that surgical precision. It seems to me that the surgical precision is on the hands of Uhura, as but I'm not going to be counting offensive maneuvers coming from Lieutenant Uhura, and the crowd is just eating up every bit of it. And a reversal gets reversed by Lieutenant Uhura. The Major is not looking too good in this matchup. Uhura is thoroughly dominating her opponent right here and looking good doing it. Margaret Houllihan is not looking too good. She's whipped. Houllihan kicks a couple punches, and she's got Uhura around the waist. Side suplex down on Uhura's head, and the two lock up. And Major Houllihan getting the upper hand on this. First DDT. Bulldog right to the canvas. And the two are back up. Uhura's got Major Houllihan around the waist. And Houllihan reverses. Uhura reverses. And the two are back up. Major Houllihan reversal, and a whip into the corner, kick, and down goes Major Houllihan. Uhura scoops up Houllihan. Uhura's got Houllihan by the arm, and Houllihan reversal, headlock. DDT, reverse DDT, and arm drag, down goes Houllihan. This is turning out to be quite a bit of a matchup between these two combatants. And now, reversal, she ducks out. And these two ladies are mopping up the floor with one another. The tides of power exchange back and forth with each kick and headlock and body slam. And speaking of body slam, there's a body slam right from Major Houllihan to Lieutenant Uhura. But this doesn't phase Uhura much. Uhura takes her down. Foot right to the elbow. And again, stomps right to the elbow, working on those arms of Major Houllihan. And again, down goes Houllihan. Lieutenant Uhura is rather quick with those arm drags. But she better watch out, because the camel clutch is locked in. The camel clutch is locked in. Like I was about to say, the Bulldog seems to be really fantastic with Major Houllihan. But either way, Houllihan is face down on the canvas, and she gets up, takes Uhura by the arm, and Uhura reversal throws Houllihan to the side, and a headlock. Whip into the corner. And what is Uhura up to? Uppercut. spinning Supergirl uppercut from the middle rope. Back to the stomps. A kick to the back. That cannot feel too good for Major Houllihan. A shoulder tackle. Down goes Uhura. And the two lock up. This is seeming to be a very well, evenly matched up match. Clothesline while Uhura is in the corner, and she's down. She's not getting up very quickly this time. It looks like Major Houllihan has worn her down. Will she submit to this bow and arrow type submission maneuver? Suplex. Uhura gets suplexed, and she's dragged into the middle of the ring. A pin. Not even a 1 count. Uhura has already kicked out. That shows the tenacity that Uhura has. But she's going to get planted face first by the Major Margaret Houllihan. Going to the pin. She's wasting no time. Getting almost a 2 count. Uhura showing just how tough she is. Slam to the face and only getting 1 count. Off the ropes. Suplex. These two ladies are throwing everything at each other. But Margaret Houllihan, knee to the head. Uhura looks incredibly dazed. Slam, and she escapes this body slam. Quick DDT right there, right after the escape, and a kick right back to the back of Major Houllihan. And she goes back to working on that elbow. She knows if Houllihan's elbow is not doing too well, she cannot do the bulldog and the body slam, nor any of those suplexes. Spinning kick. Uhura's got Margaret Houllihan down. Now she's working on the lower body. It looks as though Uhura's coming out here to the announce table to clear off the announce table. She's got bad intentions with this announce table. And Houllihan follows her out. Thrown back in the ring the hard way. A punch and a kick to Houllihan's head. Uhura back in, jumping over the top rope, only to be met by Margaret Houllihan. Headlock and then waist lock. And taken down to the canvas by Margaret Houllihan. Rope break. She almost had that bow and arrow submission maneuver again. Headlock. Uhura taking her down. And Uhura over the top rope. Those high-risk maneuvers are called high-risk maneuvers because sometimes they pay out big, and just like that one did. But sometimes you bite it big. Slam to the corner, snake eyes, and down goes Uhura. 2 count. Uhura kicks out. As you can tell by the match wearing on, it is wearing on in Uhura, but Uhura is still not landing up on the offense on Major Houllihan. And is that some sort of version of the Anaconda Vice? It looks as though Houllihan has nowhere to go. No choice but to tap out. Don't be surprised if Houllihan taps out. I don't see any escape for her. We may have a winner right here. Houllihan taps out. The winner today is Lieutenant Uhura. Let's look at the highlights of this fantastic ladies matchup. The power goes back and forth. Those hip tosses from Uhura really wore down Major Houllihan, but Houllihan was looking really sharp with those, with that face plant and those suplexes of hers. Fantastic. Constant pin attempts. Just because Uhura won this one, do not count out Margaret Houllihan. Her future is bright in this federation, but so is Uhura. winner of this match, Lieutenant Uhura. Starfleet should be very proud of their officer here, Lieutenant Uhura, victorious by way of submission. Captain Kirk should give her commendation for this one.